So, this whole Joe Biden Tara Reade thing has really got me thinking. And today, I came to two realizations. First, that the establishment Democrats are projecting onto Donald Trump. And second, the establishment Democrats can no longer hold the moral high ground on fucking anything. Right? And this spills over into the populace where it does. Now let me go into this, dig a little bit deeper. The establishment left is projecting onto Donald Trump. For some odd reason, Donald Trump is like a mirror to them. They look at him, and for whatever reason, they see their own disgustingness. And they want to blame him for everything that they do. Now, I have three examples. The whole Russia thing, right? How did that come about? The Steele dossier. Where did that come from? Hillary Clinton paid for it. Who did it? The Steele guy, who's like a British agent of some sort or another, right? And I think he was living in Russia or some shit like that, working with the Russians, something like that. So she got colluded with this dude to come up with this report to damage Donald Trump during the election. And what did they do? They blamed Donald Trump for colluding with the Russians to sway the election. What Hillary Clinton did. Second example, the Ukraine thing, right? The thing was that Donald Trump was holding, monetary relief to the Ukrainians for political, desires, right? And he was impeached for that. Now, we fast forward a while, and not long, a couple months. And we have Nancy Pelosi withholding support to American citizens, her constituency, right, for political desires. Right? Third and final example. Donald Trump is caught on tape, a hot mic, talking to Billy Bush. He says to Billy Bush, these women, they love you when they're rich. They'll let you do anything. They'll let you grab them by the pussy. Right? Now, what's Joe Biden being accused of? Quite literally, grabbing a woman by the pussy. Like, quite literally reaching down her pants and grabbing her by the pussy. Like, that's what he's literally being accused of. And it's credible. And it's getting traction. And this apparently ain't going anywhere. So, it just occurred to me. So many similarities. For whatever reason, I think Donald Trump's God Emperor-like purity, as pure as this silver coin, right? I think his purity reflects their disgustingness right back in their faces. I don't know. Just a thought. And my second thought, that the left can no longer hold moral authority over fucking anything. Here's why. So many people on the left now are saying, I support Joe Biden. Not only I support Joe Biden, but there are actually people saying, I think he might have done it, but I'd still rather have him as president than Donald Trump. Now, I just showed you how retarded that is. I would rather have a guy who I think literally did forcefully grab a woman by the pussy than the guy who was joking about grabbing a woman by the pussy. never accused of it. She's joking about it. Yet everybody decided to clutch their pearls as if it was an accusation somehow. As if some woman stepped forward and said, he reached down my pants and grabbed my pussy. No woman said that. The only complaints by women were 2 hookers complained that he paid them to have sex with him. You're hookers. It's what you do. Right? So, that's the worst complaint against him. Hookers are mad he paid them for sex. Right? They took the money. They were fine with it then. And now all of a sudden, I don't think the man who fucks hookers, namely me, says Stormy Daniels, I don't think he should be president. Because he fucks hookers. How low of opinion she thinks of herself in her profession. But whatever. So, yeah, like, how in the fuck do you ever again claim to have morals, principles, values, honor, like, courage, trustworthiness? Like, how do you ever claim to have these things when you literally say, I think this dude did forcefully grab a girl by the pussy, but I'd rather vote for him than the guy that didn't. That just said that you can if you're rich, because women let you. Like, the fucking, the mindset you have to be in. The level of fucking crazy that you have to be in. Mass delusion. It's mass delusion, man. These people are literally delusional. They're looking at reality and seeing Donald Trump the rapist and Joe Biden the, probably a rapist. And they figure that Joe Biden's better because Joe Biden has a D in front of his name. Donald Trump has an R. Apparently that stands for rapist. And Joe Biden stands for, kind of a rapist. So, yeah, I just, I can't wait to see what the Democrats do and then blame Donald Trump for next. That's going to be a lot of fun. And I can't understand how anybody can actually say the words, I think he did the things that we all said that Donald Trump did, but he didn't do, but I'd vote for him over Donald Trump because he did it? Like, what? What, are you saying, well, he had the intestinal fortitude to actually grab the pussy? So, hey, he's a go-getter? Like, is that the thought? Is that the fucking philosophy? Yeah, he did it, so one dude bragged about it, the other guy actually had the balls to do it? Really? Like, because I can't understand it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, that's like voting for Charles Manson because he didn't actually kill anybody. Like, clown world, man, it's getting fucking really, really loony around here. I don't understand how in the fuck we go forward and Nancy Pelosi ever pretends to have morals again. You know what I mean? Like, how the fuck does that happen? All these people that are saying, he probably did it, but I don't care. Better him than not the rapist. When 4 years ago, everybody was screaming about how Donald Trump is a rapist and no rapist should be president. I mean, I don't... How do people seriously square that in their fucking minds? How mentally fucked do you have to be to really get there? And be like, yeah, I know that just sounds fucked up, but Orange Man bad. Like, yeah, so there you go. Spread that around to your friends. Let them know if they happen to be supporters of Joe Biden that don't give a fuck that he most likely raped that chick. Let them know that they don't have moral authority on anything anymore. And honestly, you should let them know that you're not going to be friends with them anymore. You can really trust that kind of person. Like, I think those people need to be a little bit... They need to go through extreme social distancing. Right? Or shunning, as I like to call it. They need to be shunned from our society. Until they fucking get their shit together. Because these 40 years ago, these people would have been in mental asylums. This is another thing I want to point out. 40, 50 years ago, we'd have put these people away so that they couldn't harm society. Or at least drug them heavily. Like... Anyways, so, yeah, here's some thoughts I had. Let me know what you think. Talk to you later.